Hi guys, I am Glen Armamento, and on this blog I'll be sharing to you some of my paintings and drawings. And what I mean by sharing is I'm going to present some of my paintings and drawings and I'm going to share the meaning or story behind it if there is one. And I'm going to tell you what inspired me when I'm creating those specific painting or drawing, or I'm just going to tell something about that artwork. So enough of the talking and let's get started. So the first painting I have here is this. This is the size of this canvas panel is 12 by 16 inch, and the paint I use here is acrylic paint. You may notice that there is some dirt because I I stored there some of the paintings because I don't know where to put it, and I think this is just some dust, but yeah, it's clean. The story behind this painting is I created um, when I created this painting, or when I'm or during during that time when I'm creating this is I'm thinking of a waterfall and just mountains. That's why I came up with this image or place. And this here are some slopes here, and then here, and then some trees and some fish. There's some fish here, and yeah, it's just it's just my pure imagination, or I didn't base it or I didn't copy it on any any painting or any image or photo in the internet. It's just yeah. And here, yeah, it's just acrylic paint. I use acrylic paint on this one. But this is canvas panel. This here, this canvas panel, and the size is, I said earlier, 26 by 16 inch. And yes, this is my first one, or this is the first one for this vlog. So to the second one. So the second one is this. This is a lot smaller, or smaller than this one, the first one, because this is, I think the size of this is 11 by 8, or I don't know the size of this. I can't remember, but I have three kind of this size, or three canvas with this size. I can find where's the other two, but yeah, I have three kind of this paintings or this size of canvas board. The story behind this is I copied it to a photo I saw in the in Pinterest, and it's like a pathway, a path leading to something, or to some road here. So the paint I use here is also acrylic paint, and yes, I just it the inspiration behind this painting is um, yeah, the photo. I just copied it, just the, you know, just the, not all, I didn't copy all, but yeah, most of it I copied the image itself or the place. That's why, yeah, this painting number 2. uh, that's all I can say on this painting. Let's go to the other one, to the next one. Third one here is bigger, or as big as the first one, but you can see, or you may notice that it's a lot darker, right? the contrast here is darker. Yes, I use here is the material I use here is oil paint. Yes, oil paint. And you may notice that I'm not touching it because it's sticky. It's stickier than the acrylic paint. And the story behind this, or the image, or the meaning of it, of this painting or image, is there is a sea. It's a sea, and there's some mountains. I I I hope you can see it, but because of the contrast nga, or the color here, it's dark. So yes, when I created this painting, wait, I'm going to show you first and explain what's in here. So here is a sunset here. This is a sunset. Sunset is, the color of this is red. With little bit of, I think I mix some orange with black and red, orange, red and black, because yeah, I can't really remember, but yeah, here is some sunset, mountains. I think it's the mountains, this one and this one, this one, two mountains and the sea. And let's go through here and here. So the meaning of this painting, or the story behind this is, when I'm creating, during the time that I'm creating this painting, is I'm thinking about something different than my usual paintings, because as you may notice, some of them are pure light, or have a light, or what do you call this, peaceful, or yeah, let's just call it light ambience, or it's a little bit, um, a little bit, it's pure skies, or blue. It is, the atmosphere on some of my on my paintings are usually light, and yeah, it has a light ambience. And as for here, the third painting, or the third example of my paintings, I want this to be something different. I want something different and explore things. That's why I use oil canvas and oil painting, and came up with this image right here, or painting. By the way, the difference between oil oil painting and acrylic paint is, or oil paint and acrylic paint is, it's just, what I'm going to say is just based on my experience on using both of them. Acrylic paint dries a lot quicker than the oil paint. And the oil paint, when you are, if you want to paint that, if you want to paint something and you want to mix the color on the canvas itself, or on the surface of the canvas, is I advise you to use oil paint, because if you're going to do that with acrylic paint, and you want to mix the color, both colors on the main canvas, or on the canvas itself, it's impossible, because as I have said earlier, it dries quicker, or yeah, it dries it's quick to dry. So what I'm doing is, if I'm using acrylic paint and I want to do some effects that requires mixing the colors, I put some water on a tissue, or on a clothing, and just swipe. For example, here's the tissue. This is wet. they should just apply water to the surface so that if I'm going to use acrylic, is it's not going to dry that fast, and I'll have time to mix it with other colors na, or other colors or paint. So let's move to the next one, the fourth example of my canvas and paint or paintings. As example for my paintings, and this is yes, you can see here. This is my most recent painting, I guess. If I'm not mistaken, this is the most recent painting, or this is the last painting that I did, because I haven't really painted again since the vacation, because I don't have any materials, and I don't want to buy anymore because I know that I'm going to be busy with my studies and other matters that I need to do. But yeah, the story behind this, or the meaning of this, is I okay, I imagine the place, or I imagine when I'm doing this, I'm thinking of a place that's near lakeside, or that's near a lake, and just hanging in there, chilling, and it's like a place where you can just hang out and maybe settle if some point of your life, on some point on your life, that you want to settle on somewhere peaceful and have a peaceful life on there in there. And yeah, I I think that I thought of it that I thought of it that place, that's the place I want, where to settle, or to go to go that's the place I want to go, to just chill and uh, have a break with other problems or other things that can stress can cause stress, especially in the future where a life becomes more stressful than it is now. So yeah, let's move on, and I'm going to show you next some of my drawings. I think I'll just show some few, just a few, not a lot, because the video is already 12 minutes. So let's go. Hi guys, or I just finished picking or searching for the drawings, some drawings that I'm going to show you or present to you on this vlog. And I usually draw everything that comes to my mind, especially when and I'm bored and I'm just looking the window or anywhere that I can see peace, or I can find peace, because that's what I want to do when I'm bored. I don't really want to do anything or any other thing than just looking at something for some minutes or for some time. And while I'm looking at it, I can find peace and I can think properly. So here, and that's when I get idea on what to draw or on what to paint next. So the first one is this. This is a leaf. I think this is a gabi leaf. Yeah, it's a leaf. It's near the trees here on the farm, near our place or our path here. This is a leaf, yeah, a plant. I I think I draw this before when it was raining. Yeah, it was raining back then when I draw this. I think yeah, it was raining when I draw this one. So the next one is, these are really old drawings of mine. I think no, there's a date here. Look at the date. June 21, 2022. This is I just play sketch. I just I don't have anything to do this time, during this time. So I think of something that's that is not a plant or a tree, because I usually draw trees. I There's a tree also on that painting because I like trees a lot. So I think of something that's a little bit unusual for me, or different, because I want to explore things and to expand my field, or my field on drawings and art. So that's why I tried to do this. This is just pre-sketching. I don't really know if it's correct, or the form here, or the shape is correct, but yeah. The next one. Speaking of trees, another tree here. This is a tree. Just a tree. Um, as you may notice, as you can notice here, the leaves are circular, or like a it's a little bit circle, because this tree is like uh, there's a tree here that that have like that has a like that have a leaves like this, yeah, that have this kind of leaves also. That's why I tried to get an I got an idea from the tree, that to I draw a tree and tried to input here the design of those leaves, and that's the story behind this one. So enough, we're done on this one. I divided, or I clustered my data. Don't know if that's the correct term to use, but I manage not my data, my drawings, by these clips. That's why I have a lot of clips. Have this. Going to the next one. Wait. I don't know if I'm going to show this to you, because not this one. Just this one. Wait, I think this is the last one. This is a view from my classroom, from my seat. This is our window in our room, and this is the wall. It just tried to, do something to spend my time. I think this is during a vacant time, or vacant class. And by the way, I'm going to share something. Our last. This is finally our last, or my last drawing that I'm going to present to you here. I just bought this recently, I think yesterday or the other day. Wait, October 26. Wednesday? Yeah, Wednesday. I bought this on Wednesday. Yes, Wednesday. So I bought this because I want to try sketching or use it larger platform, not or paper. And the first thing I draw here, as I got it, or as I bought it, is this. This is I'm going to show you. Oh, I can't because that's my phone here. I'm using my phone to record. Here is this is from a view on our window, also in our room. So this is the this is the fence on the cathedral, and this is the building next to it. I don't know what it is called or what's the name of that building or establishment, but yeah, I tried to recreate that and I got satisfied. It met my expectation because I'm not expecting anything perfect, but it's my first time and I got this result. So rate it for me. I just want to because it's here anyway. So why not, diba? Why not? So I started doing this. I started this on October 27, yesterday, 8 p.m. Last night, just last night. And I finished it just right now, 9, 9:18, 9:14, 9:14, before I started filming this vlog. So, yeah, last glimpse. So that's all. That's all for this vlog. I hope you enjoyed and maybe learned something that may help you to know me more. And that's my hobby. That's all guys. Thank you for watching and I hope you enjoyed my vlog. Bye bye.